tabletop hamstring stretch. For this exercise, we're going to want something about 18 inches high or higher. Almost thinking as high as the tabletop if you have that type of mobility. Cueing or the name here for this exercise. We're also going to want a point of stabilization, something we can use to balance ourselves as we'll be standing on one leg. Something like chairs is real easy to get your hands on as well. If you got a tabletop, you can also just place your hands on top of that tabletop. For the setup, all the athlete's going to do, they're going to take one leg, place it onto that tabletop. From here, they're going to use that point of stability. Here we have some racks set up to help balance themselves. What I want the athlete to do here is take that stance leg and they're going to turn that toe inwards so that it's pointing towards that stretching leg. We don't want that toe pointing away. What tends to happen is we start to turn the hips away during this stretch and we lose the stretch in the hamstrings. Really make sure that the hips stay square, or if anything, turn in just slightly so we really get a stretch through that hamstring real good here. To engage this stretch, the athlete's going to have the knee slightly bent. They're going to use that foot on the box, almost imagining that they're going to slide that heel back. The foot's not going to slide, but they're going to create tension through that back posterior chain by pulling that heel back as if to pull that shoe off. And they're going to slide their hips backwards, allowing their chest to come forward slightly. Hold for 3 to 5 seconds before coming out of it. We want to find a real good stretch from the top of that hamstring all the way down to the bottom. You may feel this a little bit in the calf if you're tighter in the calf. That's okay. We're trying to stretch this whole posterior chain from the hip all the way down to that ankle. Take your time with this exercise. Good strong exhales as you breathe through this one. And just relax, remembering to keep that toe turned in, not allowing that hip to turn out, trying to run away from this stretch. That is the tabletop hamstring stretch.